Shalom Aleichem. Today we have a Tikun Sofrim. Tikun Sofrim, this is what a sofer can copy from this sefer to write a sefer Torah. It's a possibility. So anyway, that's a very awesome undertaking. This was Ma'aseh HaGadol, the great work from Rabbani Reino Ytzak Mefa'msאל, Rav Ytzak Mefa'msאl Zatzal. When it was Shenis, it was printed the second time by his son, Al Yidei Beno, by his son, Marina Rav R'tzvi Hiaarsh, in Amsterdam. And here are the Haskamos, from the Haskamos means that they all give their approbation that this is a very good undertaking, that it was done very well, and this is a very awesome task to take on, to make a sefer like this. This was approximately done in 1782, approximately. I was figuring it out. One moment. Get it the right way. Here we go. Here, this is Bereshis Bara Elokim Eser Shamayim V'Esa Oretz. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Bereshis Bara Elokim Eser Shamayim V'Esa Oretz. So in other words, he took it on himself to print the whole Torah. Well, this is, so let's see, let's go on here. So there's some notations on the sides. So anyway, we can see it's very nice writing. Very fine writing, the way the print, they printed all the letters. Let's get back to the Haskamos again of the Rabbanim that gave, read a little bit from there, the approbation, they gave their word. This is a very Sefer Ne'eman. It's a very good something that can be relied on. Here, this is by Rav David HaKatan Oppenheim, Chayna Kehila Kaddish Kadisha, Prague. He lived in Prague. Muflug, Morain Rabbeinu Rab Yitzchak Mefa'msאל. Shehir Hashem Esrucho Ruach Nachon. Shehir Hashem Esrucho. Hashem, God gave His Spirit Ruach Nachon, the right Spirit, Chadesh B'kirbo. He gave to him, renewed in him, Lahotzi Machashavto Meleches Machasheves. He gave into his mind the right way of doing things, the right way to do the craft of getting the Torah Shebeksav, the written Torah, Ketevas Tama Betevas Kesivas Tama V'Bara, in the perfect and very clear writing, Kesivas Tama Ubara, Lios Bechol Arucha B'Shemura, Lios Bakol, to be for everybody. Arucha, it's set out B'Shemura, and it should be watched. In other words, it's for the generations. They'll see this Sefer B'Shemura. They will watch. They will do things that it will watch its precepts. Betikun v'itor sofrim. Betikun, it's the right way. V'itor, it has the itor, the crowns on the letters in the Torah have crowns on them, meaning they have like various. In other words, it's written the right way. It has to be done. V'itor. Sofrim, Lios, Menuka, Mikol, Sig, Kasav, Mizukuk. It's clean. It's clear from anything that imperfection of any printing process. Over the UK, Hatanumos, Yata'amim. Over the UK, the things that have to be exact. Hatanumos, Yata'amim, the Betam, Mil'el, or Milra, Kulon, Min Sodos, Aladne Paz. Sometimes the word has to Mil'el or Milra. Sometimes the stress has to be on the first part of the letter of the word. Sometimes it has to be on the second part of the word. All of them are delineated over here. Sodos al Adnei Paz, on a very good basis. Paz, a golden platform. In other words, it's a very good basis. Asher Kavarn is Pashet, so Hura Oso, Be Oso Ho'inyan. It has already been laid out in that way. Bechol Orei Yehuda v'Yisrael. In other words, he did it according to the real tradition of Orei Yehuda, the cities of Yehuda and Yisrael, Judah and Israel. The Sefer Or Torah. This is the Sefer Or Torah of this edition of the Chumash. Oval tavoi mine afilu ziz kol shehu. Even anything oval to tavo mine afilu ziz kol shehu. Even something, not anything can be wrong in this. In other words, it was checked out. Kasher kvar yotza lo monitin al yidei Tikun Kore Shemo 8 Sofer Al Yedei Tikun Kore Shemo 8 Sofer. The 8 is the pen of the Sofer. Nidfas Achrav Bishanas, and it was printed afterwards. Bishanas V'Giya Bo Al Yedei Shmuel Baruch Rosa Shehageviru Chilam Liaraisa. Shehageviru Chilam Liaraisa. He was very great in the Torah. This Reb Shmuel Baruch Rosa. Lesalek Lefakel Mikol Tos. It was checked out to Mikol Tos, make sure there was no toes, no mistake. Begufe Ha'osios, in either the words, the letters, V'tevos, Kol Shateva, Kol Letato, Kiluta, Kemi, Shehunacha, Benachas, Kol Gufo, Umirducha, Lezakos Harabim. And this was done, Lezakos Harabim, Bihadfosa. This was done to give merit to the community, Bihadfosa, in its when it was printed. In other words, it's giving merit to the community, Lezakos Harabim, that the people, the Yidden, are able to learn it now, and to teach the Torah to their children, to the Talmidim, to the students, and to learn it themselves. And it's a possibility to even write a Sefer Torah from here. Sheyecholin hasofrim lichtov mitochem, that the sofrim, the new sofrim, are able to write from this. They can copy it from here. Kedino v'chalacha, like the din, like the various dinim, the rules of writing the letters of the Torah and the laws. Omnam im kol zeh lo yatzu yudches chovas gavra b'diyuk hatanovos v'ataamim lo yatzu yidei chovas v'tam ki'iker diaraisa kasher yireh la'ayin hakora v'afelo einan shechichim v'nimtzoim echad ba'ir v'shnayim b'mishpacha shemirocha v'voseho Chatufa hakoinim v'ini achar achron bo my Rab Yitzchak. In other words, to take an undertaking like this, you can't even find one person in a city or two people in a mishpacha, in a family, to take up an awesome undertaking like this, to do the Sefer Torah like this, to write the Torah. He went and he to all the camps. In other words, he went to all the various points of view to get the right way of doing it. He collected, and from all of the Sofrim, Shonim, V'yeshenim B'tachlis, Uve'iyun, Nimrods, with a lot of Lomar al kol tifa ma tihiyo alav. The kama damim shaka'u be'in zeh. So he expended a lot of his energy and his thought process and everything, and to get this done. Torim hotzi machshavto, he with his machshavos, his thoughts, hanikaros. Mitoch masav r'tzuyim sheyiyu akol betukun betikun sofrim. Everything should be good for the Tikun Sofrim. Let's take another look. So these are the words of Noam David Hakotten Oppenheim Chona Kuila Kadisha Prague. He lived in Prague. Let's take another look at the writing. So this was approximately 17. Let's see again. I figured it out in general how much, when it was. Hold on a minute. Approximately 1782. Approximately 1782 was then when this was written. Not written. When this was published. When this was published. Now, Chas v'Shalom, this was written much before that. Anyway, so this was published 17, what do we have here? 1782 approximately. So, okay. We have here another Tikun Sofrim, the Amsterdam. This is from Amsterdam. This is another one. Anyway, so that can be another time with Hashem's help. So anyway, this is this Tikun Sofrim over here. Thank you very much. Much hatzlacha to you in your learning. Hatzlacha.